Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're gonna challenge the hell difficulty. Now I think I know for a fact that we won't be able to pass stage 1. I did a short earlier in the week just with regards to testing the damage that would be required, and it seems is a massive spike to say the least. So what we're going to do is just going to jump into rankings first and see, the top player in the war zone effectively has only beat Hell 1, which it says something. It does. I mean, there's a lot of people now who beat 16 people who've beat the Nightmare Stage 100. That was a tough mission, really was, and you do require a lot of damage to go through. But again, Hell 1 seems to be a toughie. So I did try testing with Elmer, Nawi, and Atrops. Didn't do a scratch, just with the shield relic, shield artifact here. So it looks like we need 2 teams in order to beat this mission. First team being Avengers, second team being the Valianters as well. So let's jump in, and I'm just going to try this team out first. I very much doubt it's going to win, primarily because of how tough these enemies are. Now I did pick up a copy of Wukong, who is part of the synergy here, the Elysian synergy, but I don't think he's anywhere near strong enough for us to be able to take advantage of that fact. So we're going to jump into 3. We'll jump into it like this. Again, I don't expect to win with this one. Tell you what, yeah, this is what we'll try first. Now, quick deploy. We're going to take shield out because we'll need that for the next stage if we do get to it. We'll remove the heal rate. We don't defense. I think we might need it. I think we might need this shield for the first one. And then we can pop in again. So recommended artifacts, we take you out. Let's bump up dodge rate, effect accuracy and reflect rate, crit rate. No, none of these. We've got one more, so let's go with damage reduction by 20% as well. We will take these out, pop in these ones here, and we'll see how far we can get on it. Now the second team, I'm going to go dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll go you. So it's pretty standard setup. Pop you in, and then artifact wise, I'm going to quick deploy. So as you can see, we've got these 3. Now this one launches 1 additional strike when dealing crit damage. We can take you out and we can put you in. So the reason that I've chosen this one is because you increase the chance of casting ultimate skill twice by 0.15%. So that's every 1 speed. So effectively, if you unit's got 100 speed, they'll have a 15% chance to cast ult again per strike. Now this one landing a critical hit has 10% chance to trigger awaken. We want the increased speed. We're going to take out accuracy and we'll pop in increased crit rate, and then we've got increased speed as well. That's if we get there. Now again, damage reduction, Valianters, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay. It's already sort of 5 minutes in, trying to build a team to beat this this Forsaken mission. I very, very much doubt that we'll be able to pass this mission, and the reason for that, is primarily because I don't have enough artifacts and because it's so tough. Really, really tough. So holy shield removal, absolutely fine. Hopefully we'll get another holy shield removal again. Yep, so we removed all of our holy shields. We get our healing in. Unfortunately, it doesn't hit Salim because that's just the way the switch mechanic has worked, unfortunately. So we are getting our increased HP and increase in attack as well every time we do attack and every time we do heal. But again, it's just I don't think we're going to be able to do anywhere near enough damage to these guys to pass. But we'll have to see.
This ends now. Your soul is mine.
Maybe a very, very slow build, but
Death has arrived.
it's a big miss there, I think.
Now.
Yeah. Doing nowhere near enough damage, I think. We do still have our shielding up, our holy shields. Leandra sort of keeping us in the game, effectively. But yeah, this switching mechanic is such a pain. This will be changed, so effectively frontline units will remain frontline units and your backline units will remain backline units after this most recent update. So we'll have to see how that implements things, because Sal would receive the healing, so he'd receive the attack boost here. But again, it's just, you know, it looks like we're constantly building up. Which we are, so our max HP has gone all the way up, but as soon as those holy shields go down, I think it's game over, which is a real shame, because we aren't doing anywhere near enough damage. Like, this needs to be much higher damage.
Your soul is mine. This ends now.
It's starting to pick it up a little bit. After the first 4 rounds, the effects wear off of the Valianters synergy here. Yeah, as you can see, we're already on Leandra's. We've run out of Janna's Strangers, but we just haven't done a scratch to them with the damage that we're doing at the moment. Oof. Now, do I think this is exciting new content? Yes. Do I think it's achievable for every player? No. I think that from just this match alone, I don't think anybody's going to make it to the very end, especially on this particular run, because it will reset in about 20 days from the time of recording this video. Yeah, so as you can see, Sal's damage going up there, but oh man, this is...
Rise, my champion. This ends now. End now. Death has arrived.
260 million is nowhere near enough. You need to be sort of up in the thousands per hit, I think. Especially at this stage, we should have at least worn them down a little bit. if things carry on the way they are, I do not suspect that we'll be able to pass through.
This ends now.
Yeah, no chance. So as you can see, did absolutely 0 damage against them. They did apparently 0 damage to us, which is absolutely fine. You know, Leandra and Sal putting in the most work here. But again, no healing done because we didn't have any damage taken, and we took 0 damage and they took this much damage. Yeah, that's gonna be painful to try and get through. Let's switch things around. And let's put this team here as well. So
my sword is ready.
let's go with, let's see how well this team does. So we'll go you. We'll go you. You. We go increase crit. Speed and speed as well. Go you, and scales, and then we'll do the Elysians team again. But I suspect that we won't get anything done really through this. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead, pop you. You and you. Let's try it and see how much damage we can get done. Now, what I might do... There we go. What I might do is change out potentially Atrops here for Mulan, and we get Mulan on that back row with Katrina and Eudora. And then we can start applying the burn damage as well, which does percentage damage.
Burn to ashes.
Yeah, did mental damage to us. That's crazy. Can't taunt them.
Unbreakable like a heart of stone. Extermination. Extermination.
Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes.
See if we can get 5 ults in on this one.
Burn to ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Aim, fire! Aim, fire!
Yeah, even so, we're just not doing any damage whatsoever. Just getting wiped out. That's silly. This is really silly. I think players should really just forget that this even exists, because there's no chance that anybody's going to be able to clear this stage 100. There's just not the power behind it unless you've got sort of all 15-star units, and I mean 15-star red rune units. But even then, Is the season level high enough? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, not a chance. Let's go ahead and see stats. So Eudora there doing 8,000 million. Katrina doing the same. Let's try this again. Don't think we'll need Karnak. Let's take you out. Let's go ahead and put Mulan in. Let's try it this way. Takes a long time to load as well. So you see we get the burn mechanic applied here. Yeah, they're just doing mental damage.
Like a heart of stone. Unbreakable, like a heart of stone.
Dragon Skybreaker. Dragon Skybreaker. Dragon Skybreaker.
Yeah, even applying this burn, I don't suspect it's going to be anywhere near enough. But I could be wrong. Let's go a couple rounds and see. See, so we can't apply the burn mechanic anymore because the stack is high enough. And because they heal every time the dragon dies, the dragon is dying very frequently, sort of every round. We take off shields, but we don't take off any more. Yeah. Yeah, not good enough, even with that increase. Go ahead and change out for Atropos.
I have heard your prayers.
Let's try this one more time, but honestly, I don't think there's a chance. I really don't think there's a chance. I don't think there's many artifacts that will be able to see through this particular level. Even Eudora triple ultim. This might help. The fact that Atrop survived till turn 2.
Unbreakable, like a heart of stone. Unbreakable, like a heart of stone.
ashes. Burn to ashes.
So, we're making a bit of progress now that Atrops is
Burn
involved.
to ashes. Burn to ashes. Aim, fire. Aim, fire.
But I mean, this is triple ult, you know? No, we just can't have this dragon die. Yeah, shields are up. That was allegedly 25% of health. That's mental. This is mental. And then you've got to do this twice as well.
Burn to ashes. Burn to
Yeah,
ashes.
none of your units can die. None of your units can die, because if any of your units die, all of the work that has just been put in, I think, gets effectively eroded by the Atrops heal effect. Oh. Come on.
Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes.
We're getting some damage in there, but it really isn't enough. Oof, close one.
Be gone.
Unbreakable, like a heart of stone. Unbreakable, like a heart of stone. Unbreakable, like a heart of stone.
Dragon Skybreaker. Dragon Skybreaker.
I mean, I'm putting in big damage.
Dragon Skybreaker. Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes. Burn to ashes. Aim, fire. Aim, fire. Aim, fire.
Just don't go down. This health just don't go down. Right, okay. I think we've seen it off. Let's go ahead and skip. Yeah, no way. I mean, even with, it's just crazy amounts of damage that we're doing. Let's try this again. And let's take out these. Let's go for, let's just bombard them. So do this. Put you in and put you in. Next team. No. Where have you gone? There we go. Right. Honestly, I just don't think there's a chance, unless Atrop survives a double ults every single round, and the dragon also double ults, not double ults, survives until the end as well. That is the only way I can see this working out.
Burn to ashes.
Big misses there. Real big misses. Oh, no, we're dead. There's just no way. Let's try this again. See if they can survive this time. Probably not. Oh, they did survive. Let's go ahead and see. Look at that ridiculous damage. 1 sec. Let me just take a screenshot. That is mental. Mental. Right, okay. That's what we're going to call it. We did our best. We can't do any more. We've got to wait until we've leveled up and we've got more artifacts to work with, more legendary high tier artifacts, high star artifacts as well. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, please do let me know, and we'll see you in the next one.